finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside, Papa.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them, we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Tell me what to do.
Who
This guy.
are you?
You're the one with the list. Alright. I'm just gonna try to be really quick with this here. I'm not gonna try to do anything fancy. You pick one of the presets here. Oh, that looks kinda cool. No. Just go with this. Not overly concerned. Never played Skyrim, but I've always wanted to. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I haven't played a whole lot on PC. This is gonna be my first, like, PC character.
You with
that I
one of the
actually
trade caravans,
put a lot
Keji?
of effort into.
Your kind always seems to find trouble. Cap.
The game might just be loud here. Is that better? Yeah. Let me...
What should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Alright, that should be fine.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last
I just looked at the stream myself and it
We commend your souls
seemed
to
fine,
Atlantis.
at least on my
Blessings of
end.
the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You hate to see it.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I'm not a cat, I'm clearly a Khajiit.
Prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Ugh.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries! What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Uh-oh.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now.
Up through the tower. Let's go! We just need to move.
Okay, okay.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That a boy. Hey, Kuro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Admiral.
Stay close to the wall!
What is it?
Quickly, follow me!
Oh my.
Save yourself.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Run, you idiot! By Ismir, nothing kills it! How in oblivion do we kill this thing?
Taylor, you damn traitor. Out of my way.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're not
off that drag, it takes you all to Sovereign-Guard. You, come on! Into the key! Let's go! Quick! I can cut you loose inside the key.
Okay.
Looks like we're... What's made it? Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find
Now
something
from this
for these
point I should,
girls.
yeah, okay.
Got to be a sword. Two in one of these chests. Look around.
Don't mind if I do.
Gotta get that armor. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. Hear that? Close. Maybe we can reason with him. Imperial dog! If you want to die, let me see if I can get that door open.
Well, that wasn't necessary. Ah, but the broom.
Keep moving. Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. Fire!
Ow.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. God, salute. Hear that?
You fellows happened along just in time. These seemed a bit upset at how painting their comp.
Don't you even know what's going on? Dragon is attacking Helgen.
Hut. Dragon, please. Don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
Shoo, take all my things.
Ow. What's going on, Patrick?
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out of that.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute.
Oh my. Oh, you know, same old, same old. I got my cup of coffee, doing a little live streaming. Ow.
I'll make...
All right, let's see if we find a way out. I better stay. I can see the old man. I'd love to. Let's see. Find a way out of here. Let's see what.
Now, it should be... I forget how you access your favorites. So that, no, not that. No. I genuinely cannot remember how you access your, Do I play Call of Duty? I play Modern Warfare. Controls, gameplay. Is there not a list? Oh, there we go. Q. Oh, well, now I just feel dumb.
Damn it, no go. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
How old is this game? This game came out on November 11th, 2011. This game is old. It's an oldie but a goodie.
That doesn't go. I guess we'd better try this.
Yeah, no, for the time this came out though, this was like cutting edge, like, oh my.
Next, giant lakes. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Where you stand? Not the sneaking type, huh? This looks like the way. Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made
no, they've run into some issues financially. It's still something that they're working on. It's just it's not going to be up anytime in the very near future.
Listen.
That group is on Arma though. They're still recruiting though. So I mean, if you play on PC and you have Arma, that kind of thing interests you, definitely check them out. We're actually getting ready to start a new campaign.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
You know, for being a game that came out in 2011, this is still a really pretty game. I mean, like obviously, like water effects and stuff like that. Like we've gotten better at it with games, today's day and age. But I mean, like this is still a really pretty game.
As far as I'm concerned,
And I guess that's why people get into to mods a lot. 'Cause you just, you know, you retexture the rocks and you make them look a little bit better. You know, you give it different water animations. You retexturize the water effects and you make them look a little bit better. Oh my. I want my arrow back. Oh, I don't get my arrow back. Okay.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Ah, but what if I did hit that though?
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvor.
This damn chicken.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from...
Do I have... Why is it saying level up?
What happened to you, boy?
Shh, Uncle, please.
Yeah, it would have
Voice
been a sick
down.
shot.
I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
What I love about this game too is that it's open world. Like, I didn't have to follow him and come to this town.
What?
Right? Like, I could have just went some other random direction and completely skipped all this together. Like, for example, like, I don't have to go into the house with them. I can go off this direction and go off that direction, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna go into this house because they give me stuff, but I don't know. This is like an example of really good open world game design, in my opinion.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
Why, thank
Like
you.
I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Would it be wrong if I just took all of this? Nah.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
And so like this is how you get all of your missions, all of your quests and everything, is by random encounters with different NPCs throughout the world. Like you'll take up a job for somebody, right? And then on that job you run into another NPC, and that NPC is like, "Hey, you should go check this out over here." And then like that's how you get all of your missions, which I think is a really cool way to go about game design, in my opinion.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Stupid dog.
Oh, he moved. Yeah, and see, like, there's random little encounters like this. Like, so, for example, if there's the two main warring factions in the country of Skyrim. You have the Imperials, which are these guys right here, and then you have the Stormcloaks, which I presume, yep, so you have the Stormcloaks. So if I decided to side with the Stormcloaks, I could kill these Imperials and free the Stormcloak, maybe give him a weapon or something, right? And then that puts me like slightly in favor with the Stormcloaks, and then the Imperials like me less if I do that. Or if I side with the Imperials, which I think is what I'm going to do, then I literally just walk past them and let them do their thing. And then there's also the exact reverse. If I'm in like Stormcloak territory, the exact reverse of this will happen, where it's Stormcloak soldiers escorting a Imperial prisoner. Still blows my mind this game came out in 2011. And I mean, like all these are places that like people quote unquote live and they work, and there's a whole day-night cycle. People go to bed at nighttime, people come out during the daytime. The shops open up, and the shops will open and close depending on if it's day or nighttime, and so on and so forth. Like for here, this is just completely random. It's not where I'm supposed to be going, but I can come in here, and then I can. Let's say I want to sit at the bar stool.
Hunningbrew Meadery. Hunningbrew uses. Take a look.
And then now I'm talk to the bartender, and I can sit here and I can buy some of the food and the drinks that he has, and I can just sit here, or I can leave here. Now, because this meadery is on kind of like the outskirts of the little kingdom here, Like, there's not a whole lot of people there, but if I go to one that's, say, like, in the actual, within the walls, it's like there's more people there, because that's where more people live. It's where a lot more people are living, a lot more trade is going on, so on and so forth.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Yeah, so those are giants.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar.
Yeah.
The old man's got a good sense for people.
Yeah, it's the only
eyes
encounter
and tell you
early in the game where
if you
it's
go to him,
hold on. Yeah, it's pretty much the only encounter where you can fight one and live with an early character. Those things usually kill you pretty quickly. I love the sun setting behind the mountains back there. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is where I need to go. Yeah, so Whiterun Stables, I can come here and well, I can either steal a horse, or when I get enough coin, I can buy a horse. Or there are these little, what are these called? Carriage. That's right, I didn't do that.
Need a ride?
You go to them,
Where do you want to go?
you can hire them, and then they can take you to any of the major cities on the map. And this is like your fast travel. I can't remember if it was Game of the Year or not. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Game of the Year.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your little brain?
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs. I ain't done nothing.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
The security. Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
If it's a lady you're looking for,
Sure.
what can I do for you?
We're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of
Only
days,
true
I'll be in
Imperials
town to
request
grab
that
some
one.
more.
Of course, Mum.
And I'm not able to sit at the bench.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined.
Sadia,
Things need
wake
to
up,
change.
dear. Yes, Mum. You want a drink? Depends.
Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Now please, no more questions.
We drink to our youth.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
For the age of aggression.
Commander Caius
Bow down.
walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster.
We'll
I could do
drive out
his
the
shot
storm
blindfold.
folks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
I ain't done nothing.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
How goes the begging today, Brenuin?
But this
That's right. Mop the town beggar like
see it
everyone
wiped
else.
clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Quick then. I don't want your stink driving my customers away.
The gods smile.
If it's a lady you're looking
Charity.
for, you best look
Best you
elsewhere.
remember that.
Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Life's hard enough with all these men proposition. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Until next time.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine.
The fruit has about another
just
day left
doesn't
before it
know it
spoils.
yet.
We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
That's what you always say.
Because it's always true.
I don't have to take that from you.
The tavern for supper?
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Somebody help!
Don't let him get away.
So this is exactly why I actually chose this particular race, the cats, because they have claws, which gives them a boost with melee.
Throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Yes.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Nice.
I ain't done nothing.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so... Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me?
That's one way of putting
Thank
it.
the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Ah. Ooh. Maybe I
Alright,
should beat
then.
more people.
The secure. The guards in this city are all lazy. Disciplined. Things need to change.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on. Well, well. Another maggot squashed beneath my feet. Ah! It's...
Yeah, because with the Khajiit, the regular melee, it's almost like cheating, to be honest.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
If it's a lady
You're
you're
someone
looking
who
for,
can
you
get
best
things
look
done.
elsewhere.
I like
Once
that.
Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Yeah, see, and through that I won her respect, and now I can
Let's
ask her to
not
follow
waste
me,
any time.
I'm a bard by trade.
and she'll follow me around, and she's like my my companion character until I tell her
I'm still here.
I can tell her to wait here. I need you to do something. Or it's time
I'm
for us to
heading
part
home
ways.
if you need me.
And I can,
Well, I was thinking
when she's
maybe
following
some
me, I can go anywhere across the map, to any dungeon, fight any monster, whatever, and she'll be there. The thing that you have to be careful of is that sometimes certain companions will get killed, and then you can never, obviously you can never call on their help again.
I think 7 septims for Sigurd will do nicely.
Yes, she does help in
Especially when
fights.
they're in their cups.
Well then, consider it done.
For some reason, my favorite thing to do in Red Dead 2 was to describe people in the bar. Yeah, and you can totally do that. But in this game, like it's. Well, I guess in Red Dead, there is consequences to it. But just picking random fights, there are consequences in the world for it. Like you get essentially like a wanted level, like a bounty, for committing crimes. And that bounty carries with you until it's either paid off or your debt is repaid in some way. Either that's you're taken to prison, you serve a prison sentence, or you pay the gold amount for whatever your crimes were, and that bounty will stick with you across that faction's province. So if I commit a crime in with the Stormcloaks, then I'll have that bounty, and that bounty will keep stacking until I pay it off with the Stormcloaks. And then, but like, it won't carry over to the Imperials, and vice versa.
My lord.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm starting to think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
Ooh.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the...
Let me see here. I want to...
Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? What's this about Riverwood being in danger? And you're sure Helgen was the... But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want... I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkirk
lurking in the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay.
This is a Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither am I, come to think of it.
Need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
Yeah, so this right here is the map. Right now we're right
Succeed at this,
here.
And you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
I am! Jeez. This guy.
Thinking of settling in? It's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, will be with you.
Yeah, so you see now that it's nighttime, the general goods store is locked. I mean, I can pick the lock and break into it if I want to like steal stuff, but I risk getting caught by like guards and stuff like that. So okay. My stealth isn't really good right now, but when you crouch, so that flat line right there on my crosshair, it's like a, think of it like an eye. The more open it gets, the more like fully open means that like somebody sees me. If it's closed, that means nobody's able to currently detect me. If it starts to open, that means someone's about to detect me. See, it says detected. Now I'm hidden.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Helgen, believe by a dragon. Hard to just us against the dragon. Is that it?
Come and see what is for sale, traveler.
Need something?
Oh,
The
these
roads of
are...
Skyrim lead to many Khajiit is just... They'll never see you coming.
Yes, you can find teachers for different skills and stuff like that. What mic do I have? It's just it's like a gaming headset mic. It's I'm currently using the Corsair HS70, I think it is. I have been looking to upgrade my mic to getting like an actual mic, but that's just gonna have to wait for me, unfortunately. Yeah, it sounds fine. I would rather something a little bit better quality. Excuse you.
Show me what you got.
Ooh. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Khajiit have... How do I use this? There we go. So, because my race is Khajiit, they're cat people. They have every race has certain advantages and disadvantages. So for the Khajiit, they have enhanced melee damage. That is a giant campsite. They have enhanced melee damage with fists, and then they have nighttime. They have like night vision, because like their eyesight is really good. Years ago, I played this game a lot. I probably put hundreds of hours into this game. When I used to play it on PlayStation. So, like the main quest line I've only done like twice. But I have put a lot of time into this game just in general. No, this game doesn't have multiplayer. There's a game similar to it called The Elder Scrolls Online, which is a completely separate game. It's similar to this, and it's that's an MMORPG. Didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I'm trash.
Not quite. Where are you? Not the best you can do. You won't leave.
Ow. You hate to see it. How much gold am I at? 528. So I'm not doing too bad. You hate to see it. I've been in this stream for almost 1 hour. Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you sticking around. Ah, yes. So, what do you think of Skyrim so far? Think this is something that you would play yourself, or? Oh. I just want my arrow back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth a try, I'd say.
Someone coming. Is that you, hot dear? You're for me. Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away! Kill it! Kill it!
Yeah, take it easy, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Don't let it get me! Help! Kill it! Kill it! Don't let it get me! Help! Kill it! Kill it! Get me down! Help me!
Ooh, that's a long way down.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe that. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should... I knew it.
Oh, that's comforting. Oh my.
see? The terminology. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us. You know,
ran
if
into
you've got
Bleak
the
Falls
outfit,
Barrow and got that?
you should join the main
Farengar.
Not now. Not now.
Decides to attack Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. Fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already
I
ordered
remember
my
this
men
mission.
to muster in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
I'll see you at the watchtower
As you command.
as soon as.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Oh. Well.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
What about you? Why don't you come help?
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
You what, mate? Oh, of course. Yeah, so if you aren't aware, if the AI in the world randomly come up to you and mention you looking sick or ill, it's because you're sick or ill with some sort of disease or something, some sort of sickness that you have to go and get a cure for. Yeah, let's show you a cloud district.
You can spend it on drinks with the Bannered Mare. If it's food you need, ask for that instead.
Never you mind. I'll find a more charitable.
Oh. I can just start going out here. Cool. Couldn't remember if I needed to wait for her or if I was able to just start going out here. Yes.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Maybe I do need to wait.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got... They tried to make a run for it.
God, what happened? Where's this dragon? Quickly now.
I don't know. Let's save us. If he comes again.
I only got a whopping 3 of them. Oh, I see. No, thank you. No. I don't want to die. Now, was that all my arrows? Yes, it was. But no need to fear. I have a dagger. Ah.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead.
That really upsets me.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Get back!
I
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon. Something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
What will I hold sacred? That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
Well, alright then.
Believe all this talk of dragons? Can the ancient ones truly have returned? Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Farewell.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. I did.
Damn those it's to oblivion. Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon
fun.
from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Thane.
Back to business, Proventus. We
I
still
like
have
that.
a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Alright, well, that seems like a good place to stop the stream for today. On part 2, we're going to pick up, we're going to start by going to, was it the High Hrothgar, the 7,000 steps. It seems like it'd be quite the fun journey here. Oh, I gotta get here. Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
Yes.
It's an honor to serve you.
Yes, it is an honor to serve me. Follow me.
Lead the way.
I need your help. Alright. And then, so we'll pick up, we'll do the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar. We'll have the wonderful Lydia with us. Everybody absolutely loves her. She's absolutely the best companion by far. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, if you like the content, please consider go ahead and liking the stream, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out. And that being said, you guys have a good one.
Poof!